Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video that I'm filming today with this look. So today's video is a fall and Halloween home decor haul. The one I filmed before this was a Dollar Tree fall haul, and I think the Dollar Tree one is going to be up first, so I'll have that linked below. I'm filming twice in the same outfit is what I was trying to get at, and I hope you guys don't mind. So it's fall. I mean, in the stores at least. It's still, you know, early July here, here in the world, but fall is coming out everywhere and I'm so excited. I have picked up a few things that I'm gonna share with you. And I know that I'm gonna have another haul coming up because I ordered some stuff off of eBay, one thing off of Amazon, and you know me. I'm just gonna like pick things up here and there probably, even though I keep saying I don't need anything. But anyways, you guys aren't here to hear me ramble, you're here for the fall decor, so let's get started. This first item, if you saw my Michael's and Hobby Lobby video, then you may have seen this if you watched the whole video through, and it is this pumpkin. This came from Hobby Lobby and I love it. I love that it looks vintage. It's obviously not vintage. I mean, this was probably made in China 3 weeks ago, but it looks vintage. And I'm going for more of a, I want to call it a traditional theme, but really I'm going for a nostalgic theme. And for me, that might look different than it looks for you. So I'm just, you know, when I'm buying things that remind me of how my house was decorated for fall when I was a kid, and some of these things aren't exactly what I had when I was a kid, but they remind me of that similar vibe or similar things that I had. So anyways, this is the pumpkin, and at Hobby Lobby, this is $39.99, but I used a 40% off coupon, and it's a really good size, you can see. So I can't wait to start decorating. A lot of you guys ask me, when do I start decorating for fall? And typically, in the past, I have decorated as early as, you know, the end of August, but typically I wait until around September 1st, just depending on like how it falls in the week. And that's because my fiance, who I've lived with for like 6 years now, he prefers that. But this year I'm thinking about decorating in August because I'm gonna have a super busy fall, so I want to get a head start and be able to enjoy it. So just to answer that question, because I've been seeing it a lot lately, and I may even do a pre-fall decorating video, which I've done in the past before. I didn't make one last year, but the year before that and the year before that I made one. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know and I will make it this year for sure. So from Hobby Lobby, I picked up this cute little pick that you could put into a plant, a mum. You could use this on a wreath. I think you can pretty easily like take this stake out and use it on a coffee bar or whatever. It is a black and white plaid, but it's not buffalo check, so I actually prefer this plaid. I don't have anything against buffalo check, I like this one better. And this was $2.99. I did not get it on sale because I used my 40% off coupon on the pumpkin, and nothing is on sale at Hobby Lobby yet. But if you guys have an idea of when you think it will go on sale, let me know, because there are a few things that I need to pick up for my wedding, which is in October. That's another question that I've been seeing a lot because I think I've been talking about it a lot. A lot of you have asked me about my wedding and when I'm getting married, if I'm still getting married. My wedding is scheduled for the end of October of this year. At this time, we're moving forward with our planning. We actually literally just switched venues like around 100 days out, which is crazy that we did that, but we're so much happier with our new venue, and it didn't have a lot to do with COVID. So if you're wondering, it wasn't like our other venue closed on us or something like that. It was more so something that I had wanted to do before COVID. We are just monitoring like what's happening in the world, in our country, in our state, because there's a real possibility that we'll have to postpone. So we are moving forward with planning, but we're being realistic that it might not happen this year. So that's just kind of an update on that. But the reason why I brought that up is because I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. And I bought some of this last year and I shared it with you guys. And this is $12.99, but I'm using this at my wedding as well. I'm gonna mix this into my bouquet because I just love this. It's so pretty. And I've actually used pretty much all of this that I bought last year in some wedding DIYs that I'll insert pictures of in case you're curious. And so I need a bunch of this, and I bought this one 50% off or 40% off with the coupon. I bought one full price, and I still need a few more, so I'm really hoping that Hobby Lobby goes on sale soon so that I can just, you know, get them for cheap without having to use a coupon. So did I mention that, I can't remember if I mentioned that I am gonna have Halloween stuff to share with you in this video too. One of them is this. I actually got two of these. These are ceramic tea lights, so you just put a tea light in here. They have this, and if you can tell, it has a little jack-o'-lantern face. So I have a cabinet in my dining room, which last year I didn't even decorate my dining room for fall. I showed you guys my cabinet with the Rae Dunn in it, but I didn't do anything else in that room. So I wanted to get a few pieces for the cabinet, and so I got two of these because I feel like they'll pop because the cabinet is a dark wood, and then also I can put flameless tea lights in here and bring a little like actual light to the cabinet. So these were $3.99 at home, and they have them in orange, gold. They have like a black oil slick looking one too. The at-home video will be linked down below if you want to check it out because I show all of them in that video. But I started to become obsessed with Joanna Parker designs, which if you aren't familiar, they're just like little collectible things. Like she has mugs, she has little figurines. They're very vintage inspired and they're so cute. But I don't have any of that stuff. I want to get some, but I saw this at the at-home store, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Joanna Parker vibes, and I had to get him. So he's covered in glitter. I don't know if you can tell, but he has that kind of like vintage face. A lot of vintage pieces have this face for Halloween, and he's carrying a little sign that says boo. And he was $14.99, so I think he's gonna be perfect in my cabinet because again, it's like a dark walnut, mahogany. I think it's like more of a walnut color, and so this will really pop against that. Okay, so I have just a few more items to share with you, but don't worry, like I said, I know I'm gonna have another haul coming soon because I placed a couple orders, and I'm so excited about these, and these are going to go really well with some of the things that I just recently placed orders for, but they are these bottle brush trees that look like candy corn, and they're covered in glitter. The glitter is not too bad. I don't even know if you can see it on camera. But anyways, these are, you know, they're a pretty good size. They weren't cheap though, but they weren't too expensive. $6.99, so $14 for two of these. And they have a bigger size, but I was afraid the bigger size wouldn't work in my cabinet. But now I actually have a mantle in my dining room because we moved our portable fireplace in there, so I could actually go back and get the big ones and put them on there. So we'll see if I end up going back and getting those, but I am doing a candy corn theme in my dining room, and I don't think it'll be just like candy corn bonanza in there. I think I just want like a sprinkling of candy corn just to kind of make the room cohesive, but these are perfect for my theme, and I'm so excited about that. So this last item I'm obsessed with. I showed this in the at-home video that I made, and I don't know if you guys will find this boring or not, but it is this really cute yard stake for my front yard. It has the piece here that you can stick into the ground, and it's these this looks like kind of vintage primitive to me. I don't know what it reminds you guys of, but I love that style, and I'm obsessed with the candy corn this year. So I actually bought two of these, and I'm not even 100% sure how I'm gonna use them outside, but I've been kind of brainstorming. I have a little while to decide though, so I don't need to worry too much about it. But the little bats and the stars and everything is just so, so cute. There were a couple other yard stakes there that I was deciding between, but ultimately this one was my favorite, and it was $12.99, so not terribly priced. I feel like this is a pretty big, substantial piece, so I thought it was worth $12.99. Okay, you guys, so that was everything so far that I've picked up for fall and for Halloween. I really want to hit up my antique mall and the thrift stores and thrift decor this year, because I'm definitely more on a budget this year than I have ever been when it comes to shopping for home decor, just with the world the way it is, but also planning my wedding and needing to save money for that. So hopefully you guys will get to see some thrifted videos for me if you're interested in seeing them. Let me know if you guys are thrifters and antiquers and that kind of a thing, because I really like those videos, but I've never done them here on my channel before. So thank you so much for spending time with me in today's video. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite thing was in the comments down below. Leave any video suggestions for me. I've been making way more videos lately than I have in a long time. The fall season just gets me so excited, and I feel like I get on a roll this time of year, and it makes me so happy. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure that you are, and turn on your bell notification so you can get updated every time I post one of these videos. And yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much again, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye now.